Sanmanani, Untabise Mavuso. So today I decided let us address PrEP, which is pre-exposure prophylaxis. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about PrEP and some of you are actually taking it, but I reckon some has some questions that they want addressed with regards to this pill. And in this video I'm going to address how it works and why the initiative and some of the side effects. I would just like to apologize for not posting yesterday. SAPS in Middelburg issued a statement that there was going to be a strike, so I unfortunately couldn't come to work here in Betal. So I actually went and offered my services at Rockdale CHC, which is in Middelburg, and for that I just had to respect their space. I couldn't make or do the video, so I hope that one you can just forgive me for. But today I'm here and I'm actually going to address this PrEP topic. So what is PrEP? PrEP is a pre-exposure prophylaxis. Let me give you a background as to why they had to develop PrEP. I'm sure some of you have heard about the 1990 strategy that the Department of Health is actually pushing. So what is this 1990 strategy? The first 90 represent that everyone needs to know their status. That is the first 90. So that is why maybe most of the time when you get to clinics, before they offer you any service, they will tell you to go do your HIV test, even without you asking for it. And it's actually now a must for everyone who enters the facility to do the HIV test. Then the second 90 stands for everyone who knows their status gets treatment, like gets easily access to a treatment. That is the second 90. So you get your HIV test today, you find that you are HIV positive, then you are offered treatment, which is the universal test and treat that we are actually pushing. Then the third 90 says everyone who is on treatment should take their treatment correctly and be virally suppressed. So the third 90 is actually the most important 90 that we are actually trying. We actually pushing for it to work because we want everyone who's HIV positive to be virally suppressed. So yeah, I hope you understand this strategy. So how does PrEP come in with this 1990 strategy? So this means the ones who are HIV positive should take their treatment and be virally suppressed, because if someone is virally suppressed, is not able to transmit the virus. So if I'm virally suppressed, if I'm HIV positive and I'm virally suppressed and I have sex with someone who is HIV negative, I will not transmit the disease to them, the virus to them, because it means I am virally suppressed. The HIV virus in my blood is now lower than detectable. I hope you understand that one. So we give PrEP because now it happens. Okay, let me just say, nowadays a lot of people are on treatment and some of them are not virally suppressed. So we give this PrEP to the HIV negative individuals to protect themselves, just in case they come across and have sexual intercourse without protection with somebody who is HIV positive and is not virally suppressed. So that is what this PrEP does. It protects you from contracting the virus, just in case you have sexual intercourse with somebody who is not virally suppressed. I hope you understand that one. And when you are taking PrEP, what does that mean? It means as long as you take it, you are protected. Ngicela silungise la. I-PrEP is an ARV, is an antiretroviral drug. So, which means you are taking this PrEP to prevent yourself from taking ARVs because now you are infected. I know a lot of people do not understand the fact that why do I have to take ARVs to not take ARVs? But the long-term goal for this is that if everyone is virally suppressed, then there won't be a need for people to take PrEP because the virus will not be transmittable. So everyone ophilayo who is HIV negative will stay HIV negative, and the ones who are HIV positive will be taking their treatment and be virally suppressed. Hence, we won't have new infections of the virus. So it's important today, if you know that you are HIV positive, you take your treatment correctly to avoid transmitting it. So this is PrEP. Unfortunately, I do not have an opened one. I was going to show you how the size of the tablet. So you take it every day. So if you come to the clinic today and you get tested, they say you are HIV negative, we offer you PrEP. We take actually bloods for your creatinine and the hepatitis B virus. So the creatinine signifies your kidneys, the hepatitis it's also sexually transmittable, so we want to make sure unayo or not, because in this tablet there's treatment which is your tenofovir that actually deals with the hepatitis B. So we take those bloods and then we give you the treatment. Why do we take creatinine? We want to know how are your kidneys, how your kidneys are before you take this treatment, because after 3 months we repeat the creatinine to check how far your kidneys are with the treatment. Are they affected or not? So yeah, we take those 2 bloods and then we give you 1 container of tenemine. So what happens is every time you are here to collect your PrEP treatment, we need to have you tested again, because we don't want you taking the treatment where else you've already contracted the virus. So you have your HIV test every time you come for your visit, and then we give you the treatment. The first time you get 1 bottle, then the second time you get 3 bottles, and then just like that you always get 3 bottles. It's only once that you get 1 bottle. So if it happens that when you come back you test positive, then we switch the treatment to your ARVs. Oguti, you are now HIV positive, you are no longer preventing, so now you take the treatment. What is important about this one is when you start taking PrEP, you need to actually take it every day for 7 days with you using condom or abstaining. Then after that, you are protected. So like I said, you are protected as much as you are still taking the treatment. If you happen to not take the treatment, then you are not protected. And Kabanguti, you will like very much. What I think you are going to like very much is that PrEP does not affect does not have an effect whether you are drinking alcohol or not. So you can take your PrEP even when you are drinking your alcohol. So ungati today I didn't take PrEP because I being your dish. No, it does not work like that. You can actually take the tablets and take your alcohol. Not that I'm promoting alcohol, but I'm just facing the reality of Uguti. We have people who are actually drinking alcohol, you know. So yeah, side effects, you may have your nausea, your abdominal cramps, in some instances diarrhea or headache. If you do experience side effects, please come to the clinic. We have treatment to stop the nausea. We have treatment to stop the diarrhea. Do not stay at home when you are having side effects of this treatment. So yeah, I think that's the most important part. The take home point today is that we take PrEP to prevent being infected, because in the near future we will not have to take a PrEP. And for pregnant ladies, we actually force you to take PrEP, because now we are not only thinking about you, we are thinking about your baby also. But for everyone else, we just offer and cancel. If you decide to take, it's your choice. And if it happens that you no longer have a partner, or you are no longer sexually active, or you feel like you no longer need PrEP, we do not actually force you to take it. You may just stop taking the PrEP, or you can just actually come and say, I'm no longer coming to take the PrEP. Hence, people who are on PrEP, we don't call you to say, hey, come for your treatment. No, it's not a must, but we just offer you the information.